everybody! Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. It's been quite a day. I think my mouse is dying, which is fun. That makes things super awkward. And I left that curtain open, so my lighting is off. And I'm part of this complete breakfast. Welcome! And we're gonna play some Subnautica today. Hello, Fred! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're having a lovely day. Glare from the window? Yeah, I know. I just fixed it. How are you doing? Everything going lovely on your end? I hope so. Busy day. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta stay busy to stay sane, I suppose. I meanwhile have been absolutely lazy. Fred says they're good, just redacting documents. Because she works for the government. Tipui, welcome to the stream, bud. I'm doing lovely. How about yourself? Mostly sore. That's kind of my only complaint for the day. And my face looks a little beaten and tired. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it's just this right here. I can't tell. I almost want to go check myself in the mirror. It almost looks like I've got a big bruise on my face. Lily doesn't beat me, I promise. Tippy says, good, all my mock exams are done. Sweet! Now you can get on to all the good stuff in life. Like real exams. Ones that count and matter. Fred says, Lily punched you in the face? No, Lily did not punch me in the face. Stop saying things like that before the police show up and start asking me weird questions. Don't need to get the cyber police involved. You know? I'll move my mic back over to my right side where I'm used to it being. It just looks awkward on my left. Dibway says, real exams are a year in time. Good! Good, you have 1 year to just, I don't know, screw off. Fred says, are you afraid at home? I am not afraid at home! I have my dogs to protect me. Which leads me to a fun story of, like Lily was talking about, like, whose dog is whose and what have you. I left a piece of pizza on the coffee table, right? I got distracted, decided to go do something outside, and the piece of pizza was sitting here, and this was, like, 2 days ago, maybe? Lily comes home. Winston won't touch it, but he's hiding under the coffee table, and Atlas like approached the coffee table and Winston started like snarling at him. Atlas is definitely yours. Well, wait for this. Atlas is getting aggressive and won't let him near the pizza, right? So Lily's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna walk over there and remove the pizza. Lily goes to touch the pizza. Winston snaps at her too. I don't know. I didn't know exactly what to make of it, but it sounded to me like he was like, no, that's Master's pizza. I'm not getting in trouble for anything you people do. He'll come back, see it's gone, and assume I did it. And he wouldn't let anyone touch the pizza. Is that Win? Is what Win? Yeah, Winston was the one defending the pizza. Unless you're asking if this was Win, in which case, no, Lily did not kill him and turn him into a blanket. But Sarah's always insistent about Winston being her dog, and he snapped at her over my pizza. Because if he was defending it in the hopes that it was like he could keep the pizza, he'd have just taken the pizza, right? Tipwee says, good doggo, defend the pizza. Fred says, smart boy. I should really just rig up my chat so that it actually appears here in the cam. But we're going to be playing more Subnausia today. Oh, that last one. Man, we ran into, like, two of the most terrifying creatures this game has to offer, from what I can tell. Dibby says dog. Oh, yeah, sorry. Come here. Come on. Who wants a treat? Oh, now they're moving. Who wants to come up here? Come on. They're both being buttholes about it. Come here. Come on, buddy. They were just outside, and it's very hot today. They are camera shy. Aw, no, they're not. It's Atlas, everybody. Atlas, the good doggo. I don't think Atlas was even going for the pizza. I think Atlas was going for the couch when Winston snapped at him. He has been very schmoozy lately. He just keeps, like, crawling up into my lap and just kind of, like, slumping himself however gravity takes him. Yeah. Is it a Dorito for being a good boy? It's a Dorito for being a good boy! Alright. Gotta let him have a Dorito. If they're gonna be used for my growth and amusement. So, hopefully my mouse stays alive long enough for me to do this, because I think the battery's dying, which sucks, because I don't think I have any. I think I'm completely out of batteries. But let's get the game booted. We'll get it loading. And once it's all the way there and ready to go, we'll switch over to the game screen. Because as much as they fix things from this to below 0, they didn't quite nail getting the loading screen down. It is faster, I'm gonna give them that. I think it's faster because it's a smaller game. But it has been a lovely little week. Although I'm exhausted, we just got done training. Last night we were just beating ourselves up, basically. Training, asks Tipply. Well, we're martial artists. Me and Lilith. And we train every Monday, Wednesday, and anytime we have free time. I personally train about every day. I go over whatever kata I'm learning, and I do just some stretches and exercises, things like that, to just kind of keep all this, yeah, this raw mass of sex appeal right here. Is everyone gone now? Did everybody leave? Is even Cheryl left my chat? Did Cheryl even join my chat? That's the question. Welcome to the game screen. Here we go. So, last time we were playing, I uncovered the ability to build ion batteries. I only had enough resources to build the ion power cells. Brett says, I'm here, but I vomited in my mouth. Well, vomit in a trash can. What's wrong with you? Don't keep it. What are you gonna do, eat it like a dog? Just gonna swallow it back up? It's gross. But I was able to build ion power cells. So now my vehicles have the utmost power Subnautica has offered me yet. I could not afford, however, to build further stuff with the batteries. And as you can see here, I have disconnected 2 of my little train cars here. So basically what I've decided is I'm going to have... Personally, I find the sleeper car to be useless. If we dropped an 8-ball, everyone leave at Red Room Gaming stream, just outlook good. Ha! Ah, 8-ball, how could you? Or is Cheryl manipulating the results? But I've decided to condense my C-Truck just down to the fabricator unit, so I could build things I need, food, water, whatever. And just the hauler, so I could bring the prawn suit around. The other thing I managed to do off stream was build this guy a thermal reactor. Now, when playing around down in the warm zones, my prawn suit's batteries recharge, which I really wish I had looked at first, because I would have left regular power cells in the damn thing had I known. Because there's a little heat zone right over there by my home, just in a little hole, that I could just go park the prawn suit in and recharge it, and not have to... And then saved the... because you use your ion batteries to make the ion power cells. And I just saved the batteries for my tools. I forgot to bring some water with me, so... hold up a sec while I, catch some purple fish. Then we'll make me some water bottles to go on the road. I'm sure I have one, like, in the sea truck, in the little storage thing, but probably better to just actually have some water. And I feel like I'm not in a good place to be searching for them, though. Like, I'm not in an unsafe space. The other thing I did was I started up a hardcore playthrough just to kind of goof alongside my main playthrough. Mostly to experience some things that I kind of messed up because I didn't immediately go get the alien in my brain, so that I could hear, like, what his little perspective thoughts are. Just, like that playthrough hasn't even been to the robotics lab or any of that kind of stuff. Just so that I can experience that, and then... when I've experienced enough of that, I will probably start over the hardcore playthrough on stream. Depending on how long this game really is. So everybody can watch me accidentally drown 3 times again. And have to start all the way over. I just saw a purple fish in my little cockpit, just right out in front of me, and now it's gone.
See fluid intake.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're doing here. Come on. What? Does it keep clipping out? Is anybody seeing this? Like, it took a turn to the right and then just disappeared into the walls, I guess. Dang it. What's everybody else up to on this fine Tuesday? For those of us here in the States, we're all getting ready to be annoyed at our neighbors for setting off every firework in the country. As it's nearly Independence Day. Alright, there we go. Now we'll have plenty of bottles of water. Ah, come on. Okay, that one at least didn't swim into the wall or something. God, I love the music in this game. Fabricator. If I could put the fabricator in a different, I don't know. I kind of wish the truck was more modular than building modules. I stumbled all over that sentence. Words are hard. But, I wish you could, like, in the last game you got the big submarine. And the submarine was badass, because you could literally just build stuff in it like it was part of a base.
Stabilizing.
Alright, let's do it. So we're gonna try to get to this alien artifact, PK-8. Which we've tried to get to before. Sea Truck moves a little faster without all the bits and bobs. Hopefully that means it also moves faster than the one Leviathan. I have a bad feeling it doesn't. But at least we can escape it faster when it gets a hold of us. Dive, dive, dive! A lot of sea truck bits down here. Oh yeah, I think we're going the right way this time. Last time we couldn't find our way to this thing. We even found ourselves into some strange spaces. Glad I shortened the sea truck, because that does really, really, really badly affect how well we move down here. And I kind of underestimated that. Yay, more water. You know, I think it's funny, I can keep the fish in, like, my pants without it being an issue. But as soon as I cook it, it rots. Like, the fish just breathes fine while it's just hanging out in my pocket.
This artifact,
Hey!
I am able to trace the imprint of my people.
This isn't the one we're looking for, but...
For a time.
We found one.
When their presence becomes
That's
faint.
cool. I like randomly finding one. And Tipaway, I've been meaning to ask you, how'd your stream with the Dark Souls thing go? If we weren't at training, I probably would have popped on to see it. Your Cinders mod. Good. Glad to hear it. I noticed, Oh, booster tank. Use oxygen to give a speed boost. That sounds horrible. Why would I ever do that? Is that a thing I'm gonna have to do? Is the game gonna expect me to use that? In some hazardous fashion? What was that noise? Another thing I'm gonna have to keep in mind is to grab all the lithium, silver, and gold. No, gold I'm good on. Lithium and silver I can find because I used literally all of my reserves to make the alien power cells. Uh-oh. Truck's a little stuck here. Still more maneuverable than before. And we found an alien artifact that isn't the one he told us about before, so let's go find the one he told us about before. And get eaten by a big fishy. Because that's usually what happens when I come here. It's the, like, more crab-faced one comes after me. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I have the laser cutter now, and I can explore some of these ship fragments. Are you down in here? Still another 300 meters. I'm feeling like this ain't it. Oh. Oh dear. I see the shadow of Big Fishy. Not that that matters, because, like, they're... I did find that this game has an issue with shadows, where shadows have no collision. And granted, most games work like that. What is that? That's a big glowing rock? I think I see one of them sea whales. A pod of sea whales. Kinda cool to be down here. That. Okay, that's one of them whale shadows. Oh, good, it's these squid guys you can headbutt. Get them with the Ted butt. You know? That hole leads nowhere. Kinda dinged this up pretty good just on my own with my bad driving. Now let's try not to get eaten. Pop outside. Do a quick little repair. Some touch-ups. Don't damage the prawn suit at all. Take all 210 seconds of my oxygen and head in. Except I didn't bring the laser cutter with me. This is entirely going to be a waste of time. Because you can cut this up and, like, open stuff up. And... at least I know I haven't been here. Oh, you gotta cut it to access it. Of course. Okay, so I have been. It's another one of those places, like, I didn't bring a laser cutter and still haven't. It was just, if you watched every vid that I posted in your memes, just, yes, I did go through all the memes. That was a lot. A lot of memes. I loved it. It's pretty great. How do I make a laser cutter? I have to go back for my 2 diamond. I did like Darkness's one response to you. When you decided to post that Rickroll thing. Just, you know the rules, it's time to die. I have the high quack. That's pretty good. That is actually really good. I like that one. If Fred's confused, last stream, Tipwee and Darkness decided to have an entire meme war on my Discord channel. So they just kind of went nuts posting memes back and forth. And whereas I can't declare a winner because those were all some tasty memes. Like, Darkness had quantity, but Tipwee here. Tipwee was making his own. Coming back at him with quality. So, like, there's no real fair way to declare a winner there. But it was great. You underestimate my quack. You should put the quack, like, in, like, with star symbols around it, just so that, like, it's very clearly interrupting the comment. Hey, Dark Vault Hunter, welcome to the stream. I am doing lovely. How about yourself? I hope things are going good. Silver! I just saying, I need to collect all the silver I can. Since I've exhausted all of my reserves. No, this is a duck stream. Kind of sounds like the new This Is a Wendy's. That dead meme. Touched my mouse. Dark Vault Hunter says, good to hear, tired from work. I know the feeling. We were doing training last night and I'm friggin' exhausted. Oh, my neck doesn't want to sit up straight. My posture's garbage. Not even drilling into this anymore because I'm missing. Oh. Arms are sore. Actually, to be honest, this should be enough silver ore. I think I'll be alright. Yeah, everybody's just tired today, except Fred. Fred's a machine. Fred doesn't stop. If we was doing mock exams. Alright, so I'm finding, like... here's an alien node thingy. Eyes peeled for more of those. Dark Vault Hunter says, beast mode on! Kinda. I think it's more like zombie mode, like Fred just doesn't quit. does not eat, it does not sleep, and it will not stop until you are dead. Alright, so there's my heat pimple thing, which means just down this way, this big angry monster face, beast zombie mode. Zombie beast mode? I don't know, it sounds good either way. Oh god, I forgot about that thing. Forgot about the heat pimples. Okay, so I think that might be on the other side of the Shadow Leviathan's space. So I'm about to hate life. But I at least think I made the sea truck fast enough. We just take the sea truck through there and not risk getting absolutely destroyed. Because we basically just need to go around it. I also need to keep my eye out for diamonds. Diamonds? What did I... Just look at that. Because I want to have all alien power stuff. Oh, I'm out of ion cubes. Never mind. I keep thinking, oh yeah, it'll be great. Except, I just realized, like, the prime ingredient, I used all of those too. Bam! Land that right in the place. Get inside the sea truck. We're taking her down into the spooky zone with the spooky thing that wants to eat my face. The only thing I know with an absolute certainty is that all of the Leviathans in this game are loud. I actually have no real gauge of how dangerous they really are. In the older game, the Reaper Leviathan, in hardcore mode, would crush your sea moth in one grab. I have yet to encounter a monster that seems to have the same kind of power. Or diversity, like Reapers were everywhere. And terrifying. Their dead, beady black eyes. How they somehow have giant and beady eyes is beyond me, but they did it. It's fucking scary, and I don't want it anywhere near me. Alright, so maybe this isn't the right way. Because I stopped tumbling around. Thank you. Oh god. Game's just like being super disorienting for no reason. Dark Vault Hunter says, this game is awesome. Have you played before? Or are you just enjoying what you see? Curious. Because yes, this game is awesome. Its predecessor even more so. But it's got its things that make it very difficult for just everyone to play. Played it a little bit, okay. Alright, so you at least kind of know what I'm in for. At least by reputation alone. I hear it. I don't like when I don't have... Oh, there it is. It's giant, hawk-headed shrimp. It just kind of swims around and guards this area. Now, I don't believe we can go that way from here, so we're just gonna head out. Kinda not really. It says I spent more hours in Postal 2 than Dark Souls 3. Well, that says a lot about you then, doesn't it, Tipoy? Just saying. Although, to be fair, I've spent Dark Souls 3 is the game I spent the least amount of time in thus far. In the Souls series. I've got I've got over 1,000 hours in Dark Souls 2. Probably 2,000 hours in the original Dark Souls. I just played the shit out of both of those. I'm trying to find our way to that. And I just feel like we're not gonna get there going into the spooky zone. I thought maybe the spooky zone had a different direction to it, but once we got into the cave, it kind of fans out ahead from there, and this object wound up behind me. So it's not, you know, it ain't gonna work that way. And right here we find this alien node that lights up, but then doesn't correlate to anything else we see down here. All we can do is head up and out. Navigating this game is quite the pickle. Travel across a bit, see if we can head down. And hope we don't run into anything even angrier than the Shadow Leviathan.
An active volcano detected nearby.
I didn't like the way she started speaking. God damn it, that jumped me a little bit. Inactive volcano located nearby. Just stay tight to this trench and just keep going. Now when you say inactive,
This
you mean
site is one of some significance.
you mean still very much full of lava and shit. Just not about to explode in my face. What's going on here? Oh, dip. Some alien. Yay, ion cube. Sweet. Is there another one? Yeah, alright. I can make a couple batteries. Now. What's the temperature outside? 1 degree. Okay, never mind. I would have assumed it would be really hot down here. But I guess not. Architect artifacts. Now, if you don't want spoilers, Dark Bald Hunter, I understand. This game is really cool. And the walls are littered with diamonds. Holy shit. How much can I carry? I should definitely be careful down here, because I'm gonna end up, like, filling all my space. Well, it's hard to tell what's a wall texture and what's actually diamond down here. Darkbelt Hunter says, I don't mind. Okay, then. So basically where we're at is we have an alien in our brain. The aliens that built this stuff from the first game and this one. And we've agreed to help him construct a new body so that he gets the hell out of our head. You want to talk invasion of privacies, man. Just... That cheeky bastard. We were all like, oh, he was like, oh my god, do you have a sufficient storage unit or I will die? And we're like, okay, we have this PDA, will that work? And he's like, and they're just like, oh yeah, just insert the storage device there. And when you step up to it, they just take you and shove the alien in your head. And they're like, yeah, sorry. I understand you're not comfortable with this, but we'll be polite about it. Like a Canadian parasite. Not gonna do any harm, but it's still gonna do what it has to survive. Awesome. Soon you're gonna make the body then? I don't know how close I am to doing that, I'll be honest. I feel like we can't go down there. Back up a bit, because it's going to do the thermal burst, which might hurt me. Oh, I should probably get air. I haven't figured out how to make the body yet. I have the ability to make one of the parts. I'm going to make an upgrades. Oh, you make a gas torpedo. Cool, I don't need those. But thank you. Thank you very much, game. Need my gold and my silver, which is just sitting in the prawn suit. Switch menus, get a sippy in. I guess I'll cook the other bladderfish I'm carrying. I want to get all that diamond. Stuff's scarce, it's not easy to find. Burst happen. Travel in. Grabby, grabby. Is that it? Is that all of it? Get out. Don't want to die to the heat. And it's just got so many uses. Can't leave it behind. Gotta come with me. Start doing my Smeagol impression. Precious. I'll just kind of grab some rubies because we're here. Not sure I really need them anymore though. But I think we did it. This seems like a successful alien search run. Why is that marker still there? We uncovered all the things, didn't we? Am I wrong? Is there more down here? God, I don't like being in a giant hole at the bottom of the sea. What is that? Let's turn off our lights. That's a big fish. Big fish that I picture would be a big angry fish if I go make him mad. See, this one's still labeled. Like, why is this label still here? The other alien artifacts disappeared when we showed up. It's like, am I missing something down here, or did they just forget to program that? Or can I go deeper? Not that I wanted. Everybody heard that, right? Something just got really loud and angry. Hey, Evil Woot, thank you so much for the follow. Tippy says I'm going to go now and stream some Dark Souls 3 Cinders mod. Have a good day if I don't return. Drops his lurk. You go have all the fun in the world with that mod. That sounds like fun. Although I'm not super familiar with what the mod does. Maybe we'll catch you on your stream in a little bit. But Evil Woot, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate having you here. Alright, I am gonna regret this. Okay, it doesn't really let us down there. We, like, got caught on some invisible wall and couldn't walk, so... it is what it is. Woo. Like, I don't want to Google, but I also remember in the last Subnautica, there was a ton of shit. You either Googled or you just didn't know. Like, right off the bat in that game, there were moments where just... I'm literally just gonna look up the artifact PK8 and make sure that I'm doing everything I have to here before I leave. One of the first things that comes up is artifact PK8 bug. Going to give the player signals leading to stuff. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's a matter of how many artifacts you seem to scan and not so much... not how much you actually achieve. So basically just, I had to scan it, I guess. That was it. I think I'm done here. We can head back to base. Sorry I paused the stream for that. But just, sometimes... Subnautica is just not 100% clear on stuff. And I do see more diamond, and if this marker doesn't go away, I think I'm gonna leave it on, so that if I need diamond, I can always come back here. How about that guy? That's definitely gonna attack me when I come out of here. Yeah, it's not even waiting. It's already turning around like, hey, how you doing, Bright Eyes? You want to, fit in my mouth? Let's turn off my lights. I don't know if that ever affects anything, but in the last game, I always did it just to make me feel better. Yeah, he is, like, circling me. So I think we'll do... Put my lights back on so I stop bumping into shit. Is we're just gonna make a break for it. It's probably gonna give us a grab. I'm gonna hate that. But that's okay. Because we'll get away. We'll get away. Our sea truck will be fine. Prawn suit will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything's always just fine. It'll be okay. So he's over there. This probably wasn't the smartest idea to just book it in some random direction just because it wasn't there. Oh, good. I mean, it's definitely working its way towards me. And making loud screaming noises. Okay. Hey, we did it. We got away. Awesome. I don't like getting eaten. Put that at the bottom of my most enjoyed things to do list. God, this game is so cool. Everything's just so grand and dimensional. Look at this frosty tundra. Like, want to peek up and see what's up here. Like, one thing Subnautica does really well is making you want to explore. Like, you gotta know what's over there, and you get to places like this, and it's like, well, like, you can climb on up there, buddy. You can just hop on up on the ice shelf here, and except it's not really gonna let me, is it? It's alright, we'll just use, a little more oomph! There we go. And, like, this is on the other side of the frosted shelves from where I'm usually at. Like, I'm super curious if there's more to explore out here. I usually don't go out this far. I don't want to travel too far on land, wind up in another sea monster den, and then drop back into the water and not be able to swim back successfully. God, the way even the sun goes down is just so cool. So pretty.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Mark it on my PDA? Don't tell me there's a thing and then don't point out the thing. What's the thing? A hollowing by glacial melt? What does that mean? Is that an underwater thing? It's like, this is the only thing I'm not liking about the whole above ground, underwater kind of thing. Because now I'm not sure where to look for what they just told me about. Oh, it's so deep down here. Oh, no, it's not. Not as deep as I thought. Almost drove my sorry ass right to the ground. I'm just super curious on what the hell they were talking about. Is it a cave? Let me get her to replay it.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Ooh, is it ice cave? Or is it, when you said iceberg, Dark Vault Hunter says watch out. I mean, I don't know, I don't see or hear anything. Just can't seem to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go with this. Or is it this big thing in the middle here? If you're talking about these guys are nice. These guys are friendly. These big whales. Whale rays. Manta whales? I don't know what to call them. The game probably has a name for them. I'm just not paying attention. Yep. I keep running into fish. And as bad as I feel about that, fish are food, not friends. Like, I don't 100% know what I'm looking for here. They're big whale boy. Those little glowing deedly boppers. Practically adorable. I think it's storming outside. Dark Vault Hunter says fishies. Fishies is good. Don't be like there's a mole in there's a hole in the glacier and then not tell me where the damn thing is. All right. We found the glacier's butthole. We cannot fit my sea truck in the butthole. We proceed on foot. Lovett's in the snowy part. I mean, I've only been to the fire robotics lab. I did have somebody... What? Okay. Creature egg, coming with me. This might be a bad idea. Do I have any flares on me? No. I'm just gonna have to very carefully remember my damn way out. And that's definitely not the best way to do exploring. Another cruel and evil thing I would do in a game like this, if I was the developer, is I would make false creatures that then attack you. Creatures that evolve to look like these bladderfish, for example, that just try to nom your face when you swim close. Pray I never make video games, people, because I will be evil. I at least saw a way out of the ice holes. I guess I should be using my Sea Glide to really make this just happen. What? Alright! Cool! We're gonna need distant weather systems. Look at them go. Whoa! Alright, I think I'm just above the water where I was jumping around and playing before. Seems to me that with my 200 and some seconds of O2, I could probably swim through this thing without too much concern of death. Like, I'll have enough time to find a hole out, since apparently there are a few. Go down here, boom! Alright, found another hole. What is with these creature eggs? There's just so many of them. Don't get eaten. I'm not worried about getting eaten. I'm worried about drowning. That's, like, the worst part. I'm worried about, like, not being able to find my way around this. Running out of air and just dying down here. That sounds way worse to me. Ah, I need a laser cutter again? Bollocks. Wait. I think I have the parts for a laser cutter. Alright, I just need to find my way out. Which means I need to actually go back down. I need to find one of the holes out of this place. Any of the holes will do, it's fine. So we'll just go straight up. And we'll just circle the iceberg to get back to our sea truck. Okay. There we go. Spend a little time risking freezing to death. Now, Dark Vault Hunter, are you suggesting there's things down here that will totally eat me? Because I haven't been in this area, and I would totally believe that to be true. Sea truck. Now, maybe I can make a laser cutter. Maybe I have the parts on me. Yes! Good. No need to return. Favorite kind of when shit works out for me. Okay, so back into this thing. Look for where the ice kind of changes color. Wasn't that far in? Yeah, here we go. And now look for... Just another hole. Another exit. Ah, get out of my way, egg. Drowning would be the worst, in my opinion. I feel like that would suck so bad. Wait. Nope, I found my way back up and out the way I was going. It was just up inside the iceberg. Yeah, here we go. Why, hello there. Meet my laser cutter.
Calorie intake recommended.
What would you know? You're a robot. You're worse than Cheryl. Cheryl burns my toast. Alright. Okay, stop bouncing in and out. Just get out. Alright. That's cool. Little cave set. What's good about being in here? Oh, more diamond and magnetite. Not that I'm not happy. But like, I was kind of hoping some kind of secret thing would be in here. Not just more good materials. I won't complain though. I'm happy. Still a little skeeved about the whole having to swim through something like this. Go down this way. Bank left instead. I think this will take me back to my sea truck. Let's see how my internal compass works. Am I good at it? Does my brain do the thing? Oh yeah, look at that. My ability to not get lost rivals so many... Like, I don't know. I'm... Bear Grylls levels of knowing where I'm at. Out of these icebergs that just kind of half floating. I wonder how many of them I can explore the interior of. That kind of looks like a hole in that one right there. One that a sea truck fits in. But that's pretty cool. I just kind of wish there was more to get out of them. Like alien artifacts or something. But we're full up. And we need to double back and go home and empty our pockets here. I can also maybe make a couple alien batteries so that my Sea Glide has, like, ultimate power as well. Shit, do I have a beacon on me? I don't. I don't think I have the ability to build one either. I need copper that I didn't bring with me. Now, the one thing I have to do is look back at the Altera map. Because there were several facilities located throughout the game. Chompy boys. Grumpy, grumpy, chompy boys. Now this is probably swimming right through the first big fishy's, like, zone. I think if we go in a straight line, we'll just be okay. Everything's fine. It's always fine. Leave me alone. Aw, dear. Aw, I hit and killed a penguin. I'm sorry, penguin. I don't think I've ever heard that scream before, so... Now I am ashamed. Lost and ashamed.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
We are not going to starve.
Seek
Shut up.
intake
Oh, you know what? Well, it'll be fine. Let's just get home. 200 more meters. And we'll go fishing. Definitely storming outside my house. Hopefully I don't lose power. That would be an awful way to end a stream. Just suddenly cut to black like it's the end of frickin' Sopranos. And we're home. Dug my last water. Let's go fishing.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. We're doing all the things. Stop worrying about it. Oh, I gotta empty my friggin' inventory. So I guess I'll eat this bladderfish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll dump all the crap we have in our pockets.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Or some of it. We'll dump the We'll dump me in the drink. No, we'll dump like a lot of our diamond here. That's a big egg. Do I have one of the whale eggs? That'd be cool. Just need the aquarium now. Oof. Like, I kind of want to do that, but I really don't want to know how badly we use our oxygen up. I need my gold, and I need to get the silver back out of the truck. Nope, gold's in this one. 2 gold. Go get my silver. Get some alien batteries.
Calorie intake recommended.
Such a nag. Don't you hate it when your AIs nag at you? Looking at you, Cheryl. What? Get over here.
Seek fluid intake.
Stop running. Your life isn't that important. Just 2 juicy eyeballs in my life. No witnesses! Get the hoopfish too. I hate when they do this, because these are whole schools of the fish you can eat, right? But they're just set dressing. You can only eat the loose remaining ones.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good, we've eaten enough. Catch more of these purple boys. Stop moving. Oh, my inventory's full. But now I'm basically waiting for my alien buddy to be like, okay, we can go somewhere else now. Because I'm not exactly sure where else I can explore. I've kind of explored everything in the Phi Robotics Lab area. Ah! Hey, Blind Bandit, welcome to the stream! Just in time to watch me do a big ugly yawn. How are you doing today? Hope everything's going lovely on your end. We're in the middle of making alien stuff. How's your streams going? How's your life going? How's the energy of everything? Universe treating you fair. Alright, we've got an ion battery in that. Great, just getting ready for lunch. Awesome. What you having? Love talking food. What else do I absolutely wish I had alien? I guess just my repair tool, really. Everything else can keep standard batteries, that's not an issue. Chick-fil-A! Oh, well. Chick-fil-A is lovely. They're one of the few I enjoy regularly. Restock my bioreactor while I'm here. Oh. Hello. Replant those. Finish hacking you out. Close enough. Grab the ladder. Grab it. Grab it. And there you have it. Functioning bioreactor. Let's get my large waters out of here. Dispose of the salt, because it's useless. Dark Vault Hunter has chosen to lurk. The dog will be oh my god. Gonna walk the dog, will be lurking. Okay! Enjoy your walk, I hope you have a lovely one. I have to take mine for a walk, hopefully when this storm passes. I gotta get that exercise. Although it's really hot here, so we'll probably not be going for too much of a walk. So I think my next move is... I guess there's just gotta kind of figure out where I have to explore next. Which is kind of frustrating, because this is what, like, the last game did, where it was just kind of like, shrug. Just go everywhere, even though we've instilled the entire amount of fear of death into you. Just go everywhere, it's fine. No one will miss your body, just go. Mixing up all my stuff here. Oop.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, I guess that's nice. Like, they make you just kind of wait for it, but... Still wish it just kind of told me what's up. I don't need to bring these spare batteries with me. Bring my laser cutter. Bring pretty much everything else I have here. Should have been enough time for me to drop this last seed in here. Keep that energy rolling. Throw away all that salt. I forgot about the trash can. I'm actually embarrassed to say there's still just a big pile of salt down right underneath the base. Because I didn't know what else to do with it. Forgot you could just dispose of it. Alright, so PK it's still showing. That artifact looks like it's in the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Let's see how it goes. Said it was an artifact of some power. Storm's really raging outside. Wonder if it's in the vent gardens. That'd be cool. Then I can have a marker in the vent gardens and not get lost. Gonna go back there. Alright, we got grumpy chompy boys floating around above. They're not fast enough for us, though. There are beasts that are. Hopefully we're going to avoid them going around Delta Island here. Ah, sorry. Aw, dead peeper. Got a thermal vent. Don't need that. but that sounds angry. Okay, good. It's just a zombie boy. I just saw its feet flapping about. Why, hello. We have like a little cache of stuff here. Altera stuff. What they're keeping in tow here? That sounds much louder than I think it does. It's still just that guy. Who's like not a threat. I mean, they could hurt us. They could damage the ships. But I can literally just headbutt them to death. So let's just squeak ourselves in here. Oh, fingers crossed we're going the right way, people. Wish I had a little bit more helping hands here. Oh. Hey, yeah, it's the vent gardens. Cool. Definitely heard a big boy. Well, I've already... Yeah, that guy. That guy's a much bigger monster. And they're grumpy, and they like to eat me, and I don't want to be... Yeah, last time I made it to the vent gardens, I promised myself I was going to build a frickin' beacon here, because this place is cool. These giant jelly boys. In fact, I think this is the very jelly boy I was playing in. Because you can climb inside them. But we didn't explore much. We just kind of got what we needed and dipped. So I think what we're gonna do is, now that we're kind of hidden down in the hull here, climb in the old prawn suit and give this place a thorough exploring. You may ask why the prawn suit? It's because the prawn suit is a thermal reactor. When we're by warm stuff, we get our energy back. Oh shit, more Altera base things. I feel like I cannot get out of the prawn suit right now, though. Like, if I do, we'll be hurt by the heat. There's things to grab. Okay, we're not hurt by heat in 70 degrees Celsius. That's the booster tank again.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Well, sounds like that sucked. Bunch of thermal plants. I made it down this far. Why can't I go just a little further to get to this artifact? Okay, so is it not in the vent gardens then? Lilium! Grab it. Moving along, minding my business. You're gonna dock? Thank you. Blasted thing. Apparently, T-Truck is strong enough to have that walk on it. Okay, so that didn't work. I made some assumptions, thinking it would be down here in the vent gardens. Which I believe were fair assumptions, and it still might be down here in the vent gardens, just in a different area. Oh. Apparently those stalks are strong enough to stop a sea trip. God, it's so big. I don't want to go anywhere near that thing. N6M. Nice of the aliens to use, same letters and numbers we do. Oh, no. Can a sea truck actually get wedged? Okay, good. No. No, you can, like... You can get it turned awkward, but, like, just keep pedaling, you'll get out. Okay, good. At least so far. I'm betting... with the right amount of carelessness, I could firmly plant the sea truck in something that I couldn't get it out of. That's possible. Here we go. It's around the vent gardens. In... whatever this is. Think of it, I never scanned these. These exploitable, useful? Tornado plates. Well, they're in with the spiral plants. Can't really take a sample with me, though. Alright, N6M. I'm finding you this time. Let's park this somewhere I feel a little safer leaving it. Swing around, let's go down. Admit, my breath's getting a little heavy on this. It's actually a freaky-ass game at times. Alright, into the prawn. Into the queen, Fred. We're going deeper. Oh yeah, this looks right spooky. This also looks like a prawn suit isn't gonna make it back out of here.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more.
Why, hello,
The
alien
network is
artifact.
indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images. Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps
Are these
amongst
ion cubes that were
large
down
crystal
here?
formations.
Soon we'll have enough to make spare batteries and be able to swap them and have infinite power. Alright, let's figure out how we get back out of here. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Up we go!
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes,
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
you are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match the fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Ellen.
Adding hope to your database.
Adding hope to my database, are ya? That's not weird. I like these little interactions, though. It's kind of cool. Altera, oh no, maps. Altera facilities map. So this is a thing I need to get more acquainted with. So I can find Delta Island. That, the Kappa mining site. There's the Phi Robotics Center. So we've been to those three. We have yet to be to the Omega Lab of biological research. And we have yet to make it to Outpost 0. I think. Trouble is how do I actually, like, discern whether or not I'm going to these places? Think we're headed straight for the surface? I don't know. It kind of turned and... like, the meters are still going up. Oh god, that's so deep. The moon! Or is it day? The water just does, the light just doesn't get that far down. Okay, that's the moon over there. So if that, like, Delta Station's there, the Phi Robotics Lab is over there. Then I actually should be near the Omega facility. Delta, Phi Robotics, this way. Probably into more danger. Is there more land? Like, I can't... No. At least there doesn't appear to be. Daylight would be nice. Would they build their research station underwater? Back down in the vent gardens, I guess. Because we need something to orient ourselves. Delta Station, Phi Robotics. The only thing, though, is I just don't know if I'm looking for an underwater facility or above water facility. We're 300 meters down. I don't see any land. Or has this been the Omega Research Lab all along? Because I've found this before. Big decayed. I thought it was a crashed ship. Like, it's gotta be. Like, come on. Up, smashing it into stuff. I think this has got to be the place, right? Doesn't make any sense if it wasn't. Now there's things inside that I couldn't, like, I could get inside and I could open a couple of crates and things like that, but there was stuff I couldn't do. Something sounds mad at me. Is it you? I'll beat the fuck out of you. I ain't messing around. Let's see if we can find a way inside this thing without smashing ourselves to pieces against it. I guess we could take a kind of dock ourselves off here and fix myself up, because I just gotta keep bumping into things. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere wanting to eat me. Gotta be an opening in this thing. Been able to go inside and explore every other wreckage. freaked out. Creature just kind of squawking in the distance, and I just made me jump and ram the sea truck into the ground.
Sea fluid intake.
Yeah. I just... Lady,
Vital signs stabilizing.
trying to find my way inside this thing. Ah, it is a ship. Okay. This is the wreck of the Mercury. Okay. I again should have brought a beacon. I could mark the Mercury and use it to continue, like, landmarking and exploring. One of these days I'll stop smacking my ship into things. I'll drive more careful, but today is not that day. Hey, I found a way in! Alright, let's go into the Mercury and see what horrors we can unearth. A fishy. Cute little fishy. Got this laser cutter and get me some access. Don't you just love it when you have a big thing of keys and it's the first one you try? Gets you through the door every time? That's a laser cutter. These only give you 30 seconds of oxygens. That's something so I know my way out. Lily pad roots. Oh. Apparently I can only scan those from 10 feet away. Hello, red
New creature
featherfish.
discovered.
I'm gonna eat you. You'll be tasty. God damn. Some cool shit. Again.
Orion's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No. I don't fail.
Parallel processing.
I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. Cursed. Between
Ooh, another
these
CD.
tunneling creatures and the strange
this one?
sickness that a few of the crew are
Rocket
showing symptoms
Gaming.
of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow.
That's really nice of
We
the
are prepping
developers
for
to
a
include
rapid
people.
takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them. But we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Guess you can't. That's dark as fuck, though. Hey, some calorie mate. Because there's gotta be an oxygen plant somewhere. They can't keep me exploring this place. Alright, there's another one of the things I need. I think I need. I don't even know what this is for. Parallel processing units. I need to find a third one in here somewhere. I don't know what good it is. It's a thing. I can scan it, and I have no doubt that it's going to be super useful. Oh, yay! Ah, I wanted one of these. Now I can build the alien containment and start collecting, like, the fish from the eggs. I'm back to my laser cutting hull. Which is good, because my air's at half, and I'm not comfortable diving this deep and staying in here without full air. So I'm gonna use that as my chance to take a quick break. I do have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna run a 90-second ad. Apologize to anyone who hates ads, but deal with it. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. Tibboy's back, just in time for the ad break. Sorry. But I have to use the bathroom real fast. So I will be right back. 90 seconds. No more. Well, Tipwee says, Streamlabs crashed, and I made myself a bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin. I said McMuffin. Damn it, McDonald's, you're a monster. Made yourself a bacon, egg, and cheese muffin. That sounds delicious. But I'm very sorry Streamlabs crashed on you. I was actually hoping that you'd still be live when we were done with ours. Because you're such a scarce streamer. Now, we found this ship, since you're back. We found the Mercury. Now, granted, I found it before. I just didn't have a laser cutter and couldn't actually get inside the place. But now that we have, I've uncovered that there's things in here, item-wise, that I can discover. Tipwee says I'm back. Oh, cool. I didn't realize you left again. We're exploring the Mercury. Which has untold stuff. Yeah, I think that's the official way to put it. Untold stuff. This is probably the place I hate the most in Subnautica games, where it's just like, yeah, just explore this never-ending... Oh, I'm sorry. But we found this place, the Mercury. It's this big, sunken ship. And I'm trying to navigate it because there's bits and pieces I can scan in here. One of which seems to be incredibly important. But I haven't played far enough in the game to understand why it's important. So I'm just kind of bouncing from oxygen plant to oxygen plant, hoping I survive long enough to really see this through. You know, they build a lot of walkways that go nowhere in this game. Which is unfortunate, because my brain says follow walkways and walk paths, because that's how the ship would be built. And then it's not. It's like this place was supposed to be full of water. Which I doubt. Because it had air-breathing people in it. Don't you worry, Tipwee. One day, within the next year, I'll remember to put the big screen back on. Without needing to be reminded. But today is not that day! Yay! Now I'm all up in your business. I got a Chinese potato plant. I can grow spuds.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh man! And now most of the crew wants to
Dude's
get home. I
really
understand
enjoying
that, but
language.
This could be a defining discovery.
Not creepy at all.
I'm definitely gonna put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Soul again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the Discovery Clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Yep, and then you got shot down. And everybody died. Scattered wreckage. Depleted reactor. Oh, can I get the nuclear power plant out of this place? It's my favorite power source in the whole game. Ooh, synthetic fibers. It says, God damn it, 9 days ago I had 3 average viewers, but I didn't notice that. Ah, well, awesome, good for you. Oh no. Okay, the only way forward is now to make a propulsion cannon. Because of course. That's okay, man. You're at your 3 average viewers, right? You're holding it? No, it was because I didn't stream in ages. 2.4. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry, man. We'll get you there, though. Gotta look around. Tether tool. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. What? I can teleport myself now. I just need a battery. Where's my laser cutter? Spare battery in here. Oh. Well, I don't want to be eating those, but maybe I can fit them in the... Maybe I can fit them in the prawn suit. It'll let me swim forward. Along with one of these titaniums, just to get it out of my system. Out of my inventory. Whoa. Thought something tried to chomp me for a second. I swear I'm hearing things sometimes. Grab that. Eat this, fishy. Drink these water. This water. One of them. Singular. Swap the battery in my laser cutter. For a freshie. And let's propulsion up. Oh, dip. They've apparently patched that. Used to be able to just swap the battery. Like, if you used a dead battery, it would recharge it when it built it, but now they're not letting me get away with that trick. Do I seriously have to pull one at a time out of the way? Kinda dumb. Completed reactor rods. Nuclear waste disposal. Give that a zap. Make sure we're not missing anything if we can help it. A good reactor rod. Neat. Hello. There's the last one of those bad boys. Now I can build parallel processing units, whatever the hell that means. Hopefully it's cool. Apparently I can teleport back to my sea truck. That's a thing I didn't even know was possible. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't see that. Could have just swam back here. Damn. But here's a door I didn't open. How are we enjoying the stream thus far? Swimming around, nearly drowning. Big ass fish wanting to swallow you. Hey, prawn suits. I mean, I guess they would have had prawn suits, wouldn't they have? More reactor rods, like good ones. Hope I'm not getting myself, like, trapped in here. Someone smashed through the deck. It's a window. I'm at 81 seconds of oxygen. I should probably start doubling back and finding some oxygen plants. Work my way back to my sea truck and come back at it with full air. Let that air grow. Done! And away we go. Finding nuclear reactor rods, and all I can think is, I just gotta have the nuclear reactor for my base. Gotta have it. Can't take no for an answer. Wish I'd have taken a second to make some flares, though. Is that a window? Now, where's this opening? I can walk my prawn suit right in here. Shows how much attention I don't pay. Swam around this thing like 3 times. Trying to find a way in. Fucked it up. Love getting free power cells, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with them now. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. My tablet just reset, and it made me feel like the stream had just cut short. But no, it's just my tablet failing to keep up. I do not need more potato plants! What I do need to do, though... is double back to my shuttle. Bring it over here. Or I can practically park it inside and let the light do the work. Ugh! Woo! I'm a tired boy. Sleepy. A sea truck, and the sea truck's lights just right in here. I wonder if this game has the old problem where the shadows don't cast. It does not. That's a good fix. Immersive fix, I should say. It's not really a good one. I'm not happy about it. There's a nice cheap way to light my way was to just, yeah, do that. Let the sea truck light through the walls. Man, I was hoping there was a nuclear reactor on here, because I was finding the rods. You know? Good reason to come up here. Brett says, my day has been absolutely crazy. I have seen very little of the stream. That's too bad. We saw a lot of really pretty stuff. And now I'm raiding like an old sunken ship. Spaceship, that is. This one was apparently shot down somewhere in the time frame of the first game. Because it was taken down by the quarantine platform. Or Mount Fuck Off, as I called it in the previous game. This one's been sitting here for quite a while. Rusting away. Getting overtaken by local flora. What? Oh, I got turned the wrong way. And now I'm digging around this place because I found new parts to a nuclear reactor. And thought, oh yeah, well now I'll find, like, the nuclear reactor and be able to use that. Oh, dip. Underwater space. This probably isn't smart. We got a lot of oxygen, but not a lot of reason to think I'm gonna be able to search this whole area on what I've got. I definitely, as I go, keep finding places I either have or haven't been. Now I'm getting stuck in the environment. That's not good. Things I didn't take with me the last time I found this place. There we go. I didn't open this. I can't open this. Oh no! Dang it! Would have been nice. Man, I thought... keep thinking for sure that this game has just a little more to it, but then it's just like, nah, it stops here. All your fun, all your exploration, dead. Something seems to be thrashing at the ship. Or it's in the ship. I don't want it to be in the ship. I don't like that idea. Exactly what I'd do if I designed the game, but I don't want them to do it to me. Keep collecting oxygen plants. Find the full exploration here. And keep hoping there's just a little bit more than the game's actually going to give me. whatever that is just knows where I am and can't get to me. That or it's destroying my ship. Which would be tragic. Although I said that out loud, I don't think it could be destroying my ship. My ship's inside this place.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There it is. Yeah, that sucked, didn't it? Maybe you can fuck off then. Ah, there was one inside of here. Not fun when it's a bear fight, is it? No more headbutts. Just me grinding your organs! That's funny, it said alien shit. Yeah, that's one of the beacons I put down. I didn't want to lose it. You guys take a lot of damage. There it goes. Fucking squiddly ass, squid face motherfucker. Be dead and enjoy yourself. Being dead. Died the way he lived, fucking with me. Drill arms. You swim through there? Ooh, alright. This looks different. Yay! We're finding just another new segment.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is
Reinforced dive suit. That's what I'm talking about.
The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere. Ryan's belt. It looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed
So you
a slight
do have a
evasive
nuclear
maneuver,
core.
and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Yeah, about that. Okay, so everyone on the Mercury died. There's no way. Like when they tried to leave the planet, the alien platform probably just shot them down again. So the thing that sucks for them is they crashed here, in Sector 0. So they were nowhere near Mount Fuckoff to examine it and know what its purpose was. Dead giant fishy. Ooh, oh, fill arm. Yeah, we don't need any more titanium on this trip. It's bugging me. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to... This thing is a nuclear reactor. Oh, I'm getting really tired. I mean, I'm also kind of curious, like, this is it's a ship, right? This is a shuttle. I feel like this isn't the whole thing. My brother is sending me memes of Yonosuke from Demon Slayer. This is the crashed ship. Is this all of it? Maybe I'm not finding the nuclear reactor because there's more mercury bits somewhere. This is the main wreckage. Majority of it. I guess I should stop and take a look at what that item is I actually got here. Parallel processing unit. Component used in various test devices. Red says we sold his chair. Wait, the one you just bought him? Or you sold the other chair, the antique-y kind of one.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek, shut in your face, robots. No,
Vital signs stabilizing.
you're not my boss. The one I listed. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Happy for you. So what happened, like... That's the mercury wreckage. There's got to be more of the mercury. Maybe that's weird of me to be thinking, but... In the last game, when a ship got shot down, our ship, the Aurora, it was all over the place. Wait, alien stuff. That's just... Oh, man. Well, Fred, I'm happy to hear that. Did you get the whole price I listed it for? There's like alien these are like alien electrical power units coming out of this. Gotta say, my brain's kind of fallen asleep with the whole not really knowing what to do next thing in my head, but... Whoa! Sea whales! Ah, it's broken. It's kind of creepy. God, I'm tired. My brain just does not want to, and I apologize for that. I wish I had a map. Because I don't. I guess we can go home for now. One of the things I need to figure out is... Fred said, now here's hoping she shows up for it. Oh, okay. When are they supposed to do that? Is it today? I hope it's not. Continue enjoying my day off doing nothing. Well, that's a fragment of the sea truck. Coming from the west side. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh, shit. I think I found more of the mercury. Getting my shuttle stuck. Make sure I didn't leave this parked somewhere dangerous. Because this I definitely found before. But I wasn't equipped to explore the whole thing. Just take the copper wire with me. I don't have a lot of space left, but oh, that was a bad idea. Forgot it was rotting. Yeah, we're good. Something's grumpy, like it wants to eat my face. I'm a scaly, angry grumpy. Alright, so I can't get anything more out of parallel processing units. Stuffs. There's definitely stuff back there. I see it. Oh. Hey, PDAs.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Propulsion gun. I keep finding reactor rods in this place, but I'm not finding the reactor. I mean, I guess I found the thrusters of the ship? It is really cool that there's just all this wreckage to, like, dig through and find your way. It's cool. It's so cool. Oh good, a laser cutter. That I need another one. Risk in the air here. Swap for that. Swap out some of these batteries. I might abandon the batteries here if I have to. And that's a hole I already cut. I led myself in a big circle. Big, useless circle. Although this is really blown out. I guess it would be if it's like the middle of the ship. Parts would be missing all over the place. But now I know that there's more than one wreckage. Out without destroying it. There we go. I mean, there's a lot to this ship, but you can't explore a lot of it. Tells me there must be, like, more holes to get into. Yeah, thrusters. Okay. This is the ass end of the ship. I wish one of the things you could see is a little bit more monster infighting in this game. See some of them big leviathans just eating these kind of smaller bastards. That would make me happy. Cool. At some point I gotta hunt around and see if I can figure out. I don't know if there's more to this ship. I found two pieces, an ass and a front, so maybe that's everything. I'll keep in mind over the week to make another effort. Kind of just explore around. That one's still there, but I've scanned the artifact in that place. I feel like maybe my character should go back home, get a sleep in. Oh, I'm starting to feel like I need to do the same, but I'll finish my stream. Now that I'm all awkwardly slumped here. Motherfucker wants to earn himself a headbutt. I'm not sure what to do anymore, folks. Kind of reached the edge of all exploration in the game. Ugh. At least all the exploration it's given me thus far. I know that there's a place back on the ice shelves where I need to get a special unit, a special item, to go even further. No idea how I'm supposed to go about that. Maybe it's somewhere I've already been that I just failed to grab a thing. What's going on? Couldn't eject my modules for a second. So I could charge up the sea truck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ugh. Gotta stop yawning. I have stuff to do when the stream's over, too. That's one thing I could do. So I'm not sure how to do. Working, habitat builder! Let's see if we could just pick some of these and... That'll be fine, 2's fine. I didn't need 4 of these stupid things anyway. Oh, my inventory's full. Do I? But I can build an alien containment thing. Not in this room, of course. Don't know why, it only fits. But now I can build another multi-purpose room. One of these directions, probably this one. Take this window out, build it that way, so I can build a 2-layer, 2-tier alien containment and start hatching some of these monster eggs I got sitting in here. Let out these sea beasts. And they give me enough reactor rods, too, to make a whole new nuclear sub. A nuclear reactor and power everything here. Where did I put that glass? Oh. Definitely need the glass. Drop that. Drop these new power things. All that good stuff. Swap up the spare batteries when I get a second. A little base building. Everybody loves watching base building, right? Grab some more titanium. Right. Much as I can carry, I guess. Problemo! Now we want to make it double tiered, maybe even triple tiered. I'll have to get the equipment together to build another bulkhead. And then because it's down here, I want to build another hatch. Need to see what quartz I have. So I have an, like, I can enter my base from both sides of the damn thing. One quartz will do! Hooray. Oh, I don't have enough titanium. Just to build a ladder. That's fun. Who the hell said games had to be fun? I do, damn it. Ta-da! Now we can get all the way around our base. How much glass did I need? I need 2 more glass, 2 more titanium. I can build the alien container. The other things I need to plot, which I need to build first anyway, are bulkheads on either side. You won't let me build one here? What? Alright, at least a bulkhead. Which also needs titanium and some rubber. I think I have some of my titanium in the storage unit truck. They also gave you a thing that allows you to break down materials, but I don't know how to build that yet. But I can build me a reinforced diving suit, too. Enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. So kind of like a better cold suit? Or does it only work in heat? I should probably build the headlamp. That feels like a thing that just goes in your equipment. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. Real quick. Floppy for a regular battery. You need to hush. Again, I need titanium. Let's see what titanium we have. Sorry the game isn't progressing much. It seems to want to establish that, like, oh, we gotta do stuff. But then doesn't really want to go over what about that stuff. Empty, empty. There's the rest of my titanium. I knew I had more. Oh yeah, my sister's necklace. Put that in the vase. Please be in a quick.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Damn it. Okay, how do I use the headlamp? Do I just have to have it on me and I'll use it? How does it work? All these questions and more I will not be able to answer by the end of this stream. Oh no, my rubber. I know I have plenty of, like, excess rubber floating around somewhere. Yay! Alright, I have 1 rubber. I have exactly what I need. Tons of diamond and stuff. I better keep track of what I actually have in these. It's a lot more stuff than I thought. Bam! Prove hull integrity. So I need to go find some quartz so that I can finish building my little aquarium. That way I can get some of these eggs out of my storage. That can just stop being a problem.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh my god, you're so needy about my needs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I didn't finish. I was like, oh, I need to go find titanium, but I didn't finish deconstructing this titanium here. Which, granted, I need to use some of it to regrow the things that I use to, like, have infinite food. But out for quartz. Usually just everywhere. Just swim around and you'll find it. Like so. Jumpy boy! Trying to get himself a piece. Guess we'll get 1 alien containment done here on stream, so I can put some of the eggs in it. I'll build the second layer later. It's not a big deal. Oh, I gotta keep my energy up. Hey, more titanium. Whoop. Gotta make glass first. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. My controller disconnected for a second. Gotta love that. Dark Vault Hunter says he's still here. Well, I'm still happy to have you here. We're gonna be able to grow our own fishies. Big fishies. A lot of these eggs. Drop some of this stuff off that I don't need to do this with. Sister's necklace. Okay. I don't remember what the requirements were for each of these.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
That's the only time that thing's made any kind of funny comment. Now I need to steal this. Just remember to build it later. God damn it. It disconnected and it swapped what my right and left triggers are for some reason. Yep, just for some reason, Steam every once in a while does this. I built a controller profile, and then it just goes, oh, well, I'm just going to reverse them on you. No, I don't know why. So now we come in here. We just drop these eggs. And they should hatch. Just in due time. It also means I can clear them out of my storage. So I can have more storage space. I've got quite a few of these creature eggs. Including the humble sea monkey. Some of these are scary creatures, some of these are just the nice creatures. Red says, I'm afraid I can't do that, Hal. Right? Your own personal sushi thing. Dark comment. Where'd the aquarium go? Now the cool thing about this game is if you get the right pieces together and build like something on top of another, like you build an aquarium under an aquarium, it'll actually just double the size of the first one. Which I think I'm gonna need, because I don't think I got the right, like... You can only have so many fish in a tank at once, or they'll start dying. And I don't remember if it was 5 per tier or 10 per tier, but I want to have both tiers, damn it. We just need to hunt out the quartz to make this happen. What do we got here? Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Definitely said I was going to make sure to take all the silver I could find. Gold, not really in my purview of fucks to give, but... You know, it's just kind of whatever. It's there. We'll grab it. We're not that far from home. keep doing it this way, but the game literally gave me a thing. A tool to do this. Not limestone. Not fragments, quartz. Like, it literally just gave you a tool to just kind of putz around. It's just like, hey, quartz is over here, dummy. Okay. Am I just blind? Is everybody else seeing quartz that I'm not? Oh, got it. How much do I have? I mean, I just want to collect quartz until I run out of space, personally, but... it's nice to keep track of how close that actually is. Sippy. Heading down. Really want to go swimming into a dark cave to see how this headlamp works. Figure out how to get it to turn on. I thought it'd be part of your equipment because you wear a headlamp, so why it's just in my inventory and I can't do much about it. Kinda dumb. Kinda silly. You think it'd just be attached to, like, my headgear or something. Right beneath me and I don't see it. Unless it's actually underneath this. Which is possible. There are caves. Dippy says, me and Felly were having a convo on the saloon. He says banned from it too. He says banned from it, too skillful. I say too skillful at sucking at it. I don't know, I was banned from the saloon yesterday. Yesterday? Sunday. So I must have been too skillful. But that's Gunshoots, the guy who runs the place, apparently messed up while he was editing the whole thing. He made a little bit of a slip. You know. Try to match that ranger. Were you? Like you? To me? Yeah, actually, exactly like that. It was an accident. Apparently, like, he goofed and banned half the server from actually using it. Like, he did something that changed all of the permissions, and everybody who was in a certain category of permissions couldn't use any of the server. We were talking about Dark Souls. Yeah, I've never been banned on Dark Souls. They definitely don't ban people for being too good at that game. There are a lot of psychotically good motherfuckers at that game. That's not exactly a thing. The only time they ban people in Dark Souls is when they figure out you're lag switching. Or doing something that like that. That's just, oh, it was a joke. Oh. I mean, you say it, but I know people who tried to exploit the game's, like, lag switches and stuff like that, and they've been banned. They had their IP address banned. They had to, like, switch internet providers in order to play online again. Apparently, From Software does not fuck around. And big fishy tank. Yeah. If I can afford it. Hooray! Now I have a hatch. I can enter my base from any side of it. But I'm gonna remove this hatch, just because it's sort of an eyesore. Dipwee says they don't. I know people who have gotten banned because they have been reported. I'm not saying that From Software... Oh, you're saying From Software doesn't fuck around. Forgot what I said myself in this conversation. The last thing I want, just to polish this all off. I can't even tell if it's letting me apply. Okay, like, I get it. I can't, like, make it right now, but... I have diamond. Why you being like this game? Titanium, lithium, enameled glass. That's why when I modded my game, I play offline. Smart. Although a modded game is a little different. Oh. I need to figure out, is that the... I found this thing. Help me out here. Parallel processing unit. It's a component used in various test devices. That's what it says. Is this the little item I need to make to power, like, the bridge in the ice sheet, on the ice shelf, and, like, by the Phi Robotics lab? Is this what I use to open and explore new areas? Because that would be a fun thing to get to do before the stream actually ends. That would feel so progressive. I think I've got table coral somewhere? Do I not have table coral? I don't know, with the same mod? I mean, it just depends on what you're modding about the game. Like, if you're just trying to make it harder, weirder, more annoying, funny, I think you'll be fine. As long as you're not modding the game to become king of all the known Earth. I can't picture FromSoft really giving a shit. Fred says, I don't know either. Well, aren't you both just so useful? Oop. That's why I miss having Kroven here. Kroven would be on that Google and already have the answer for me. Doesn't have... I mean, I make that brag like it's something, like it's some fault with you guys. He is part of the channel. He's actually like a Red Grim Gaming host. It's... Oh, that's my laser cutter. Like, it's not letting me repair my shuttle, but I'm using the wrong tool. Brett says I could use... like, I used to, but... I could like I used to, but I'm too lazy today. Darkfall Hunter says, I can't give you bits. What's this magic? What? You can't give me bits! I don't know. Pair all my things here. Time Lord's wife, drop an alert. Thank you so much. Type 5 next to the bits, says Tipaway. So what? See, I'm very unfamiliar. That was some good thunder outside. I'm very unfamiliar with the bits system and how it works. Because at one point I had, like, the minimum is 100 bits, and I'm like, I didn't do that. Who did that? Apparently that's, like, the default setting, I guess. Not sure. Red says we're having a thunderstorm. We are. Tibbly says because Red set it to minimum 5 bits. Did I? I don't know. Dark Vault Hunter says it's still not working. Tell you what, let me take a look. I appreciate people who want to support the channel. Settings? Where is it? Where even is that? Is that in my affiliate stuff? I apologize for that. My smart keys are rigged to some of my numbers here. It's causing some problems. So you should be able to, and I even have new badges and stuff for different tiers of bits spent that I've worked really hard to make. I don't know, try it now. I got nothing. I don't want it to be 1 because again, people could spam cheering and whatever that means. Who says I tried 10? Maybe Twitch just doesn't like me. There it is! Hopefully that didn't just do it really, really slowly. Hey, thank you so much for the bits, Dark Vault Hunter. That's awesome of you. I don't know, I basically just clicked on my bit settings and just kind of fiddled them back and forth, but... It's good luck to me. Oh dear. Hopefully it's not gonna do all the bits you tried. Like, maybe it was just slow on the draw. But thank you all the same, I appreciate it. If I have to figure out how to refund them back to you or something, I will do that. What was I doing? I've completely forgotten what I was doing in the game. I was gonna get... Oh! Well, my power flickered. So... If my stream ends suddenly, guys, thank you so much. You guys are really lovely. I appreciate you being here. Dark Vault Hunter, I don't know if you're still cheering more and more bits. But thank you. And chill. It's fine. You don't have to cheer all the bits. I love it. I appreciate it. Tibbly says big cam. Yeah, that's right, because I was typing onto some of my number keys. And my number keys are what are rigged to my, they're rigged to my shortcuts, so when I was typing for the bits thing, it was just changing my scenes. Thanks, Tippy. Fred's laughing at me now, because that's all Fred wants to do. Laugh at me. So I needed a... What was I doing? Table coral! I need table coral to build that thingy and see if that's the thingy that I can plug into other stuff. Fred says, hey, you pick on me too. Oh, but you deserve it. Alright, that's not fair. No, picking on is... Just picking on each other is fine here, as long as you keep it, you know, like, polite and among friends. Obviously don't pick on complete strangers, and don't pick on things that people don't want you to pick on them for. Let's get a few of these. I don't know how many more of these I can muster. Fred says, no, I don't deserve it. I'm old and senile. You are not senile. You're not even close. You're barely old. Don't even be like that. I wonder if I can grow table coral. Tippy says, no Joe Mama jokes, or Leon will accidentally ban you. I mean, my mama is here in the stream, so yeah. Know your mama jokes. Nice! We just had a big crack of thunder. I kind of just want to, like, open my front door, turn my camera a bit, and see if we can capture some thunder sounds. But I feel like my equipment isn't good enough to accomplish that. And so much for walking my dogs when the stream's over. Darkballed Hunter dropping that hype! And lulls. It's a lull. I deserve that. Okay. We got the coral.
Captain.
Let's see if we can at least make a promise of the next stream being really good. Parallel processing units. These look like they're the things that you just... You could do something good with them. Like, you plug them into, like, the Altera facility stuff around here, and you can access that good stuff. Damn. Alright, we can't put table coral... We can't plant table coral and regrow it. Which sucks. I'll have to just hunt it from now on. Drop those in here. Drop what's left of this titanium. We'll keep this potato plant in here just for the hell of it. I'll actually grow it off stream here. Now that I have the room, let's move these reactor rods over to my crafted materials locker. Drop a few of these in here. Actually, I should probably throw a couple of... I need to get rid of the depleted rods. But maybe we can leave the propulsion cannon behind for now. And let's go see if these special things do the special stuff. Oh, I need to put those in a special thing. Or you know what? I can't even throw them on the ground. Balls. Ugh. The thunder's getting so intense outside. I hope it keeps going. I love thunderstorms. They're so cool. Although, I also realize my wife works outside and is still at work. And maybe I shouldn't be so happy that there's a thunderstorm until she gets home. Oh boy. What troubles I could concoct to get myself into. Awful wishful thinking, I guess, is more where I was going with that thought. Let's head back out to the Jelly Boy Fields. Fred says it might not be raining where she is. I mean, it's not that far away. Tipboy's dropping another lurk right as we're getting ready to end stream. That's cool. You'll lurk right into the next one. Whoever we raid. Sounded like we hit something, but I don't see what we hit. Back into the Jelly Boy Fields. Swimming along, minding my business. Hoping I can do things. So we got extreme weather coming in again. Could have built the reinforced diving suit, but I failed to consider that. We'll dock right up next to this. Hey, my eggs are all hatching. Cool. So that'll probably be the last thing we do on stream, is go back and look at all the cool new pets I have. Swap out my rebreather for my cold suit helmet. Get that where it needs to be. Pop on up. I guess we'll use useless to traverse around. I still feel like they built this for a reason, and they're gonna make me use it at some point, even if I don't understand what that reason is yet. Ugh. But over here we have this bridge. This bridge doesn't extend, and it's missing a piece, and maybe I just built that piece, but I don't know. Nope! Hydraulic fluid. Yay, paying attention. Crap. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out where the hell to find hydraulic fluid, because I have a feeling going across there and exploring the frozen tundra beyond is, like, the next thing I've got to do plot-wise. But in the meantime, I think that's gonna do it for today. This continues to remain useless. Like, it doesn't even keep itself off the ground. Its own jump jets make it bounce into the ground and cause damage. It's just so useless. Oh, that was a nice crack of thunder. Seriously, where would I find hydraulic fluid? Tippy wants to summon a random doggo. And lurk? I don't think so. Oh, fuck, I missed the water. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get back into my sub here. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I was gonna say, one of these lets me in the sea truck. Till big cam? Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry, Tibbly. I'm just joking. Playing around. I'm gonna pop right here, hit that save. I'm gonna figure out how to get hydraulic fluid and open that thing. I'm gonna figure out what the hell these stupid rods I built are for. They're for something. I know it. You can't hide it from me, developer. Ooh, but in the meantime, I don't even think my mic will reach, like, one of the windows to, like, hang it out under an awning to see if it captures some of the lightning. But take my word for it. Actually. I don't know how everyone else feels about storms. And I don't know if you can see anything short of glare that open. Raining real good. Thunder's cracking real solid. Loving it. I'd do weather streams. Those sound awesome. If we just have a good one, well, hold on. We gotta get you a doggo. Come here. Come on. Oh, that perked your ears up, huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here, buddy. It's cool. It's Winston! Because of course it's Winston. He's such a sweetie pie. Sweetie pie, huh? Yeah? Winston, you want to hang out while we figure out who we're going to raid? Figure out who we pass all this wonderful stream love to. Except my mouse is dead and it's not doing a good job of actually getting me somewhere. To click the buttons I need to. You're another good boy. He is another good boy. And he gets a treat-o. Say goodbye to the chat. Speak. Speak. Winston. Speak. Speak. No, speak. Yeah, speak. Good boy. There you go. Say goodbye. You can just eat it right here. It's fine. Who's gonna get our love because they're actually live instead? I think it's going to be M's. We're going to raid M's 987. She's playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, of all games. Actually, come to think of it, we raided her not too long ago and she was playing that. So, she's just still playing that. Uh-oh. Ah, no. I gotta reload the page and my mouse is dying. I need to find batteries. Simply saying, yeah. Live, mouse. For 2 more minutes. While I get this raid going. But I've been Leon, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for the bits, thank you so much for the lurks, hanging out with me today as I plunge into the frozen deep. Thank you, Winston, for being such a good boy and behaving on stream. And we'll see you guys next time. We'll be back Thursday with more, hopefully, heavy rain. You guys have a wonderful night.